I'm at Shady Maple Smorgasbord in East Earl, Pennsylvania, a place that serves 1.5 million people a year, thousands of people a day, a place with a buffet that stretches 200 feet and has over 200 items. And today, I am not going to eat all of them. I'm not even going to eat a lot of them because this ain't that show. But today, if I could find a hearty helping of fresh, delicious pro moves, well then I get a t-shirt provided I buy it in the gift shop downstairs. Today, we eat responsibly. I don't think there is anybody in the United States and quite possibly the world that is unfamiliar with the concept of the all-you-can-eat buffet. The all-you-can-eat foodie fantasia that's equal parts exhilarating and intimidating. This is Shady Maple Smorgasbord, and in a calendar year, they will serve around 1.5 million people. We are in East Earl, Pennsylvania, and as far as the home-style, home-cooking buffet, these guys are considered the pinnacle of excellence. East Earl, Pennsylvania is incredibly close to the Amish or Pennsylvania Dutch communities, which means we are in store for some unbelievable home cooking. Literally, there is a horse and buggy pulling into the parking lot. Can't park here, mate. There are some who compare the buffet to a casino, and they say the house always wins. How can you get your money's worth when you make one plate and you suddenly have indigestion? My ultimate pro move is this. Where everyone thinks a buffet is about indulgence, the key to buffet success lies in restraint. Now, buffet also means blow, so let's blow this smorgasbord. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How many for you today?
Just me. Ignore the camera crew.
And have you been here before with us?
I've not. Are there specific rules I need to know?
Welcome. Don't forget to flip that ticket upside down when you leave so we know that you've left and we can clear a table for the next guest.
This is staying up. I will fight until the fight is done, and I will reluctantly capitulate at the end. But till then, this ticket stays up, my God. It stays up.
Enjoy.
You have to imagine, in some respect, you are a gladiator about to enter the arena. Turning that ticket over, it's the equivalent of this. Every man dines, not every man really lives. For what we eat in life echoes in eternity. First order of business. We're not gonna take any food at all. Do a lap. Let's see what they have. How are you, man?
How are you, sir?
I'm well, give me some.
Welcome to PA.
Thank you, sir.
Man versus food.
Gang, gang.
Man.
Oh, this is an elite level buffet, I'll tell you this. When you see things like whoopie pies cut in half or donuts cut in half, that means they want you to try a lot of stuff. They got the hash browns, scrambled eggs 2 ways. Behind me, it looks almost like a froyo station, but this is made to order pancakes. I'm a sausage junkie. Maple flavored chicken sausage, turkey cheese sausage, sausage patties. You have to remember, when you walk into a buffet, much as we saw here, you got all the desserts, some of the muffins and the breads, that starchy stuff. Sure, you could dive right in. Now you're full, it's a load of sugar, it's kind of the end for you and you haven't even begun. That's why I always say, have a lap. The things that excited me the most personally were here at the very last steam table in the whole buffet. Obviously, this is a kitchen that is running like a Swiss watch, and I am now going to get a chance to go into the heart of the beast and to find out how they managed to make this delicious buffet magic. So, Chef, how many people does Shady Maple serve in one day?
Monday through Friday, it's anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000, and on Saturday, it's anywhere from 7,000 to a high in the 9,000s. It depends if it's a holiday. Several years ago, we did 11,500.
On one day?
Yeah, the Saturday before Mother's Day, because we're closed on Sunday.
What is the mistake that you see customers making in their buffet approach?
You got to scour the whole buffet and grill area before you take your first plate.
Okay, you heard it from a pro.
We call this the back grill roaster fryer aisle. We have sausage right now, our turkey cheese sausage that's made in-house at the farm market. We can go from anywhere between 750 to 800 a week. It depends.
Are they too hot to eat?
No.
I don't think you lied to me a little bit. It's like I'm handling plutonium. Oh my God, that's delicious.
We're making the scrapple right now.
Let's go see the scrapple. Come on, y'all.
So this is our scrapple. We fry it on the flat top grill. It's pork and it's liver and a little cornmeal in there.
How many pounds of scrapple you knocking out per breakfast?
Probably anywhere from 300 to 400 pounds of scrapple.
Wow, this is where the hen apple magic happens. This is where she creates scrambled rooster bullets. Yep, she knows the deal. Even she laughed at that one. And you can smell in the air we are by one of the most magical moments of breakfast. This is the bacon station, people.
This is Arlene.
Good morning.
Good morning. How much bacon do you make?
So on a weekend, we go through like 750 pounds of bacon. And we bake it in the oven. That is the perfect way to do bacon because it comes out consistent every single time.
Is there a higher standard for like the home cooked breakfast in Pennsylvania?
I think it's because they're hard farm working families and they eat a heavy breakfast.
Really?
Because they have a busy day ahead of them, you know?
What's your breakfast of choice? What do you go for?
Oh, I'll take toast with creamed beef and eggs on top. Soft eggs.
Oh, like cream chip beef.
Oh, yeah.
That's the crunch one?
Yeah.
You saw that little wink she did? Wait, can we do it again? Let's just play that back and give her a little twinkle like a bewitched. I learned from the best. Now I'm gonna be put to the test. Let's go make a plate. Pray for me. All right, I've met the lovely lady behind all of this bacon. What were you saying, that's the stuff?
That's the ticket.
That's the ticket?
Scrapple.
Scrapple, that's the one. We just saw it made in the kitchen. Yes, sir. A little bit of their pork pudding. So I'm just gonna get a little dollop of daisy right in there. May I trouble you for 3 eggs?
Okay.
And can we pop one here, one here, one here?
I got you.
What a legend. Like, and those are perfectly cooked, by the way. Shout out you. To me, a real pro move is this. If you're in a certain part of a country, well, having the dishes from the buffet that most closely reflect where you are or who's making the food for you, that's the best stuff. That's kind of what this plate is. This beautiful golden thing on the bottom is not polenta, it's actually called mush. Same principle though, but it's topped with something called pork pudding. Pork pudding is essentially pork meat, pork liver, but it's a little bit more like taco meat in its consistency. Then over here, iconic scrapple. And over here, lovely Arlene, our bacon queen, this is her breakfast treat. Toast with cream chip beef, and my egg's not quite as runny as she described it, so someone get in on that close-up. Oh, you dirty minx. The mush is crazy. It's so crispy on the outside, but inside, it almost reminds me of cream of wheat. Now, the pork pudding flavor, that may not be for everyone. If you're a fan of things like pate or liverwurst, I happen to love it. This is the scrapple and the fried egg. That's fire. This is cream chip beef with an egg. It seemed almost like the beef equivalent of sausage gravy. I stand by all those choices. Here at Shady Maple, you could actually pay just the difference between the 2 meals, and you can stay for lunch, and I fully intend on it.
We've been coming probably for 30 years.
Like everybody knows Shady Maple. You know, hours away from here, you know Shady Maple.
It truly is the biggest in the country.
I live in Aberdeen, Maryland, and I come all the way here because I just love their desserts.
I see this place like airport. When I travel back my country, I see a lot of people. Same in Shady Maple also. Many culture, many people. Yeah, I like this place.
Shady Maple knows comfort food. This stick-to-your-ribs comfort food is sort of their stock in trade. I still want to try these things, so I can get 1 or 2 of each. I don't have to go crazy, and anything I want more of, I'll come back for. This guy here, he went in for the sweet chili wings. These supposedly pretty good. I'm Team Drumette, always have been, always will be. There's also a garlic Parmesan wing. Oh man, do you see what happened there? So the fresh ones were on the bottom. There's something else that's not commonly seen. It's called a ham ball. Now I'm guessing it's a meatball made of pork. I want to get these guys here on the bottom. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was amazing.
When I first started here, I flipped it on the floor one time. And so I actually went home, took a container and practiced. So all of it is just do it with your hands. And then you just do a little wrist thing. And then I just made it like into a song type of thing. So I just flip it. But it's all the hand technique.
Oh my goodness gracious. Straight out the fryer. So get a little bit on, just so it knows what's coming. Just teaching it a lesson. Now, incidentally, don't eat while you're on the line. It's not sanitary. Don't eat on the line. Apparently, they're known for their mac and cheese, so I'm gonna do maybe mac and cheese, hit it with some like veggies. This roast beef looks insane. Call my mom and say goodbye. I don't know what to do first. Let's go for the ham ball. That's awesome. Oh my God. It tastes almost exactly like really good pork sausage when the maple syrup hits it. These sweet chili wings smelled so good. I love a good sticky wing like that. It's delicious, and I'm glad there's actually heat. You know, this isn't necessarily, there is heat, wow. To be fair, this isn't really a part of the country you associate, this isn't really a part of the country one associates with really spicy food. So I love that their sweet chili actually has chili in it. Garlic parm wing. This had the curb appeal, and it's fine. These are okay. I have seen everybody go to Jollibee and get fried chicken with gravy. I've wanted to try that so badly. That is phenomenal. The gravy and the chicken have this very homemade, real chickeny flavor. Super crispy, super duper juicy. All right, their famous roast beef on their mac and cheese with some raw red onion. Oh, I mean, slaps. I'm talking like a Will Smith, Chris Rock, Oscars slaps. All right, see, I didn't take too much. Feeling pretty good. And since I have a little bit of time before dinner, I'm gonna speak to a few people that have helped cement the Shady Maple legacy, some real pros who know this place, and figure out what their pro moves are.
My name is Alan, and I've been here 40 years this summer. I'm not even coming to work. It's just a pleasure. People here are like a family to me. And I like all the commotion. I want the phone to ring, place to be dropping. How long for French fries?
I feel so happy and proud working here. It's the best buffet. I love it. Every day to me is like a party.
We have a lot of customers that they came here as kids. We're open for 40 years now. So years later, they're coming here as parents with their kids, or even as grandparents with their kids.
Tell me a little bit about the history.
My grandpa started the business back in the 60s. Then in 1970, my father actually built the first grocery store, farmer's market. We built this building you're standing in now in year 2000.
What is the pro move that you wish more people knew to get the most out of the Smorgasbord buffet experience?
What I do is literally I walk to a buffet, just get a grasp for the different variety. Then I'll get like a spoonful of each item. I mean, literally a spoonful.
Not a serving spoonful,
No, like
a spoonful.
A spoonful that you put in your mouth. Too many people, they start at one side, everything looks great, and they just pad their plate until it's like this high. They go back, they're completely stuffed, they wasted half their food, and they didn't get to experience the whole buffet.
We have already seen the way Shady Maple has performed magic at breakfast and unbelievable deliciousness at lunch, but now it's dinner time. And please believe me when I tell you, without any exaggeration, you can feel the energy in the air. Now, it's not just that there's lots and lots of delicious food or very sweet people who want to be on camera. Anyway, it's a great energy in the air, kind of celebratory almost. Every dinner here at Shady Maple is different. And tonight, boys and girls, come closer. I want to give this to you. Tonight is steak night. I love a strip. I love a Delmonico. Which do you recommend? Delmonico, medium rare. How sick is this though? There's hundreds and hundreds of people here, and I'm getting a steak to temperature. Do you guys ever MacGyver stuff? What's the ultimate food MacGyver here?
Brisket on the mac and cheese.
It's an honor knowing you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Hey, Marsha, it's Adam Richman. I'm here with the crew of Pro Moves. Yes, that guy. You're like, oh my God, Fred Savage looks terrible, but Jay Leno looks great. I love that your husband looks like Bruce Dern without the mustache. I'm gonna pass off the thing. Bye-bye, Mr. Dern. I am gonna do a little bit of some sauteed onions. I wanna get the ones from the top because they're sauteed, but they're just not sitting in the oil like that. So this is their baked cod. So one of the owners happened to catch me on the way in. He said the dried corn and the Harvard beets were two really local things I couldn't miss. Right next to this lovely lady is a thing of guac. And oh yes, that's going on my steak. Oh yeah. Okay, that looks like a balanced meal, if for no other reason than I am balancing it in my hand. I'm gonna take it back to the table, but I'm kind of wondering if I should also put an onion ring on my steak. Are there more onion rings coming out?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my, Bulgarian technique at play once again. So I have my freshly cooked steak, my Delmonico, some sauteed onions, sauteed mushrooms, the dried corn, which I heard is extremely local. Okay, I have my bite of steak. You know what, I'm gonna throw a little guac on there too, because I'm not driving. First of all, the steak is cooked perfectly, right? Which is huge. Massive place, all these orders. Nailed it. Now, I was looking at this baked cod. Oh, yeah. Like a really lemony, bright, clean flavor. There's like a little bit of paprika. I win dinner. I win dinner. Flawless victory. Excellent. Songwriters talk about the great American songbook, the great classics that we all know. This is almost like the great American songbook. Well, it's like the great American cookbook, I guess. It's the comfort foods we all know, we all love, executed perfectly. And if you're smart about the way you indulge, and if you communicate with those who are helping you, you could appreciate not just well-made food by nice people, but you could also let your own imagination come to play. If you look at your plate kind of like a canvas, the buffet is the ultimate selection of colors and textures from which to play. All the flavors you ever wanted to try are right there at your fingertips. This has been an incredible day exploring one of the most iconic ways to eat in this country. As long as kindness and deliciousness is on the menu, save me a plate.